stream, everybody. It is what it is. I'm over here as well because I think TGC are doing some in-game stuff. I may have also turned the controller off, which is even better. See if it reconnects. It might not do. It might have to reconnect it again. You thought that continued chapter was going to be a different episode? Yeah, I thought it was the same story, but it's definitely a new kind of season, isn't it? Thank you, or someone awesome. It's time to hydrate. I'm in gaming. Is it a time skip? Is that what you think? And they drop some light in the water and heal the fish, except it doesn't seem to heal the fish, or maybe it heals the fish. The little stones on them don't go anyway. So like this whole like million questions that I've got as usual about what's going on. But that's no surprise for me, is it, guys? I just need to work out what's gone on with the controller. I think I connected it too early and now it's got disconnected by accident. So let's see if we just get this reconnected. But yeah, I did think it would be a continuation of the story. But I felt like I didn't know anything more. Years had passed and the child grew and the manatee's a lot bigger. Oh, you are right, yes. But it's still saying the same thing. I don't know. So you waited to get the tickets. I think it'd be better as a full episode. But it's only part 1, is that right? So even by the end of it, we're only going to know half. Coda Genie, thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the Happy Band of Radishes. Please enjoy those emotes. Spam them in other people's chats. It's not hot here today, but it is humid. So I've got wind blowing at me from both parts. Yeah, it's this up. I assumed this week's was going to be part 2, and there was going to be part 3 and part 4. But it's episode 1 of part 1 of something. It's a whole load of confusion. Cora's in game as well. I don't know if I saw you, Cora. But yeah, I appreciate the subs. It's very kind. I had to replace my bike wheel this week because of a problem with the motor or something, and it's just out of warranty. And when I went to pay with PayPal, it said, you have $50 already available. So I was like, cool. Chat can pay for some percentage of my back wheel. Right, I need to do this, I think, is the thing. So if you just bear with me a second. So yeah, the reason we're here is TGC and Noob Mode are doing something in the main bit of aviary, so I didn't want to get in the way of that. I also couldn't collect the daily quests for some reason. There's a red shard in our... Oh yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Ark is an interesting distance away from here, isn't it? I'm just going to quickly do these. How long does the red shard last for? It lasts for like 10 minutes. I'll go. My main issue with the second episode is it's even for short. I wanted some story progression. It felt like it was kind of the same thing. A little bit. It was like, you know, they're hunting around the place and then something bad that's not very clear what it is about to happen. I was having this chat with Josh online actually and saying, for my brain cells, I'm struggling with the fact that there's no voice acting. I need to know a bit more what's going on. Even the text on the screen, I ignored the fact that it was the many years later. I'm not used to like reading like graphic novels or anything like that, so I don't notice the right things. I do that with the season quests as well. I need you guys to explain it to me. But I've recorded my reaction again. I don't know if they'll ever go into anywhere useful. I don't think I react very strongly to it because I'm just kind of like, what's happening? What's happening? But I say my main thing is that the guy cheated at chess. The rest of it, I'm not so sure about. I'm assuming the season quest is going to add a little bit more to it. Enjoy chatting to you about it. No, well, I say, I feel like this whole stream is designed to make you feel good about yourself, that you understood what was going on. Is there anything I missed? Did he actually heal the fish? Or did the fish not get healed? He found some... I know he forged a candle. And the manta, or whatever he is, the manatee, which I'm just calling a whale for most of it. But there we go. Is the manatee like a metal detector? Do you, like, swoop it around the sand and it finds the light in the sand? It was a little bit better, but not totally healed. Okay. Because we'd only had a little bit of light. Yeah, they didn't disappear. That was that was it. I didn't know that just couldn't be bothered with the graphics. Or was it we tried to help it as most we can, but we needed the rest of it for the candle? That was my thing. And then we gave the candles to some fella, whoever that is. Oh no, we built a wooden fish, and the wooden fish we swapped for a belt, and the belt we put around the manatee for some reason. I don't know if that was like a sling to help it with its healing. So yeah, there was definitely a whole subplot involving belts and wooden fish. Yay, we banned a bot. That's fun. So that's what I understood. Then someone cheated at chess. Oh, and they did a kind of a light triangle thing as well. But that looked like they put 3 sticks in the ground. And it went woo, 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 woo. And it did something. I feel like that was stealing more light, perhaps? I don't know. It was a prosthetic fin. Hi, Cora. I don't know if Cora's in stream. I feel like... Oh, it was a prosthetic fin. That makes sense. Which we swapped for a mechanical wooden fish. So, like... How do you even collect dailies? It's just this, isn't it? Bower to player. Oh, Valley we're going to. So do we want to go to not... have we got time to go to... Oh, I don't know. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to try and get to Ark and see if anyone cares, okay? That's my plan. I'm going to go the old way because there's some kind of noob mode event with TGC in Aviary and I don't want to get in the way of that. You prefer my plot? I thought that was the plot. And who was the person they gave the candle to? That was what I didn't understand. I wasn't sure. The bearded one who helped the child escape in the first episode. The old man. Oh, he was the one that helped them escape. And what was the candle doing? Or was that just being some light that we needed for light purposes? This is why the episodes are too split up, because I don't know. I forgot what happened in the last one. I just remember the flashing man at the end of it. And then there were soldiers looked like they were coming out to have a war. I don't know if there was actually a war. As you really enjoyed my version. Honestly, it was a whole lot of nothing happens. Is that... That's not it. It's green, isn't it, I'm looking for? No. Yes. This one. It will help prevent fight darkness. Yes. Hopefully. Anyway, soon enough, something bad's gonna happen. Because Eden has exploded and turned sort of blue. Or something. Oh, not exploded. But it certainly turned blue. The reason we're here is because we're here. Bluden, yeah, absolutely. Eden in the film looks loads harder than it is in real life. It looks like there's about 10 different fields that are like the top of Eden that we need to climb our way through. Oh, there's scary punk rockers here. Don't want the punk rockers. Tempted to ask for my episode summary at the... So basically it was the same as the last episode. Go away, Mr. Punk Rocker. If I honk over here, don't they all follow me out the way? Come with me. So there was a bloke and he went searching for light with the manatee. They found a little bit and then he put it in his bag, but then he saw a broken fish and so he tried to repair the fish with some bits of light, but it only repaired it a bit. And then, inspired by that, he made a wooden fish. He took the wooden fish to the market. At the market, he swapped the fish for a belt. And the belt turned out to be a prosthetic fin for the fish. But he used the rest of his light to make a candle. Or something like that. And he gave the candle to the bearded old man from the last section or something. Then Eden went blue. The end. Oh, there were some soldiers. Wasn't that? I think that was pretty accurate. Wasn't it? Oh, and a bloke cheated at chess. Version 0.1. I think that was the most important bit. I might even rename the stream Cheating at Chess. I don't think I've got anything wrong. Oh, and there were the blokes with the 3 theodolite things that eat it to the light. And manatees are metal detectors for light detectors. So yeah, this seemed to be part 1, episode 2. So part 1's going to be like 35 minutes or 40 minutes based on how long they've been. Yeah, chapters 1 to 4. There we go. So yeah, we're still not going to know what's happened. Well then, everybody. Oh, everybody's here. Hello, everyone. I write GG as well, so I look like the sort of person who types GG. Hi, Onion. Do you understand what's happening in the episodes? Hi, Lennon. Welcome to the stream. And because of that, we started with Mariah Carey. Or something. Onion is actually here. Stanza, Codacini, Lennon. Oh, you're here. Your theory's still doing fine. Perfect. What, it was all a dream? It was all a dream and we all wake up. I thought surprisingly little happened. I expected some more significant plot development. Oh, it looks high. But if anyone thinks something significant did happen, tell me what they think it is. Maybe we should write a script and I should go through and voice it. Just in a kind of old man type way. It shows how they kept draining the light and the world is running out of it. But we sort of knew that already, didn't we? Oh, is the draining of that, is those the theodolite people that turn up and put the 3 sticks in the ground and they went woo, 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 and then they put them away again? Was that them? The beach vacuum, is that what they are? Beach vacuums. Hello? Oh, you're not a real person. Right, oh. And then the outage. What was the outage? Rainbow! Oh, I thought that was some kind of attack. Because there were loads of people with big sticks running or something. It's either or eternal darkness or crystal explosion, the world gets into apocalypse. Yes! Yeah, let dailies, come and collect dailies with us. We can wait a second. Have you collected the doobly-doo yet? I am waiting. But yeah, I'm not very smart at picking up what's going on. So the only thing I know is that the episode was mostly about cheating at chess. So I may or may not be carrying some IAPs again today. Is this thing on my back an IAP? That's why I've said it's a sponsored stream. So yeah, I've got one of these. Courtesy of TGC. To try and persuade you to buy one or something, I don't know. I mean, it's cute, to be fair on it. It's quite nice. Oh yeah, and I got something on my head as well. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Can I launch it? No. Oh, have I got a tail? I've got a mana tail. And manateers. No, they give us codes now. They give us codes and you have to redeem them. It's why I have to show it, because it basically says, here's a code for your IAP. You must redeem this in the next 2 or 3 days. Otherwise it won't work anymore. Because they don't want us giving them away or anything like that. So you have to use it immediately. Doo-doo-doo. But when you redeem the code, it seems like quite often it automatically puts the clothes on you. But at one point when they were giving us stuff, particularly candles, it would just go, if you were in game, it would just go chinga 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 ching, and it would suddenly appear. And Josh had it happen to him in stream, and it looked like he was hacking the game somehow when a load of free stuff just appeared. So I think the way with the code's a bit better, because at least I can fix it so I'm doing that off stream. I don't know if I love it, but it's like I put the promotion thing on. It's a promotion for TGC. It's to show you what the IAPs are if you'd like to buy them or what have you. It is what it is. They wouldn't just immediately poof into existence. You would get a red flashing light thing appeared on your head. But if you weren't in game, then they would just be there the next time, yeah. But it appears there are still a few issues with the code system. So they're trying more and more to give us stuff as codes. But there may be some problems. When they say, there's always a tentative kind of let us know if you have any issues type thing that they say. So I know. But yeah. So I mean, I'm accepting it. I haven't accepted all the stuff they've offered in the past. But now it's kind of like every troop member, as long as we're doing content, we get some of this stuff. So I'm saying to you, here it is. And if you think it's fun to play with a manatee or whatever, is it a manatee or a whale or whatever it is, then we can do that. And you get to take advantage of my good fortune. Manatee equals Sky Puppy. Well, this is the thing. And so this was when we had the chat with the devs last week, which again was off stream, but we had this. They were saying they want you to feel more like it's your pet, it's your animal, and apparently it's going to get more abilities or something. I haven't done this week's quest, by the way, so if anything happens in that, don't spoil for me just yet. If it's just like the video and nothing happens, then don't worry about it so much. Would Morgana say the quills of Sky Puppies? Maybe. I think Morgana would say, I don't know. Krills are friends, not food. Once they're tamed, they're puppies. For you, the krills are shrimp. Oh, that makes plenty of sense. Are there bonus candles, or are they differently in different places? Yeah. Why have I got a tail? What's it? I mean, am I supposed to have eaten the manatee? They're just in weird places, aren't they? Maybe I should relive a spirit's memory. Oh, I don't care. They are IAPs. It's just a cosplay. Oh, I see. I felt like I've eaten it from my manatee cup of tea. Does everyone call the evening meal tea? Probably not. I won't bother with that joke then. Cosplay. Ears and the tail of an IAP. Yeah, so that's the one IAP they gave me. And then the manatee on my back is the other one. But it does look like I've eaten it. I'm assuming if I get the right white clothes, it probably looks good. If anyone's got some suggestions of what I should wear with it. The manatee who came to tea, absolutely. And the plushie, yeah. So it's quite kind of them to give them to me. And I can share them with you. I honestly don't think they really profit from what I do for them, but I suppose as a group they probably profit from the existence of the Sky Troop. But you know, there's like a few of you in chat, so you know, if one of you buys one IAP at one point, it probably works out. Every little count. Yeah, well, it's not like I was going to buy any anyway. So in many ways, they're not losing any money by giving me one. I don't know. I'm too suspicious of the business model. You know, you'd be throwing your money at TGC. Oh, well, fair enough. That's perfect. Can I clip that? Send it to TGC. Thanks to Rad, I've been throwing my money at TGC. Onion Creations 2025. Yeah, absolutely perfect. No, and it's where I feel a bit less bad, because to be fair, I don't feel like necessarily we're ending up kind of hawking stuff that nobody wants, that's rubbish. People really love the stuff in this game. And I don't feel quite as bad about it just being a demonstration of what's there. Whereas, obviously, I worry about the FOMO of people who've got no money, thinking, oh god, Rad's got one of those, I'd love that. And then they're, you know, stealing their mum's credit card to buy them. That's what I'm more kind of concerned about. In the metaphorical sense of stealing your mum's credit card. There are other ways of buying IAPs you can't afford. So my piece on this, which I've said before, and I'll try not to go on about it, is just that I feel like when I signed up for the Sky Troop, I signed up to be in a sort of a showcase group of content creators. I don't feel like I signed up to get freebies from TGC in this form, and I don't feel like I signed up to do their advertising for them. But it feels a bit more it's gone that way recently. To be fair, they didn't know what it was when they first set it up. When they first set it up, it was literally just a Discord. And I was like, ah, Nasty Mold's in here. And that was basically that was basically the Sky Troop for the first 6 months. When it was secret and no one knew about it, when we were in the testing phase. That's still my favorite bit of it. And we're going to do the boring spirit at the bottom of the hill, guys. I don't think Nasty Mold's a fan of mine. I got too excited to meet Sky Royalty. They didn't need that. Not me buying the Manta stuff while we're on stream. I planned to get it before it was available. I didn't know they made it available. It's available today. I wish there's a way of typing code RAD so that they know. You freaked out also when you realized. Oh, I did. I mean, just because, like, she's such an icon of it all. And so down to earth. And like was one of the first creators as well. So at one point when we were first playing, if you wanted to find out what the dailies were, you had to watch Nasty Mold's video. Whereas now there's Sky Infographic Database and there's lots of different ways. And even in game, it gives you more of a helping hand than it once did. But yeah, absolute icon. Did she save you as a moth? Oh. That's a mood cheer. I'm still a clueless moth. I'm just a clueless moth with IEPs. One day I'm gonna understand what goes on in the videos, or what the spirit thing's all about, and then I'm gonna be able to talk to you with authority. It's gonna be emotional and full of feeling. But for now, I need you guys to tell me what happened in that video, because I don't understand. That day is not today. And we're not allowed to watch them on stream, which I'm kind of okay with. Some of the creators are really frustrated because I think they planned to watch them together. As Clueless Moth, who is a Sky Trooper and wears IAPs. I don't know if there's anyone in the Sky Troop quite like me. I don't know if that's a good thing. But almost all of them have got a better idea of what's going on. This is just my cute, soft little game that I play with my little friends. Oh. And now it turns out there's loads of badness that happens in it. Special kind, absolutely. Last week I wrote something in Discord like, how dare they ruin my cute little game with their death and wars and destruction. The way I play it, none of that's ever happened. Children of the light, not children of the dark. I think I spotted Onion Craigslist in the cinema around when I saw episode 2. Ah, no, it's nice when you see all the people. I didn't see anyone this week, but last week when I watched it, loads of people came and saw me, and were like waving. Not gonna lie, says Onion, I'm in it for Children of the Dark, really. I feel like it's my escape from the dark. That's the thing. I have enough dark in my life. That's why I need the light. So sad. But we went to see, was it Fantastic Four at the weekend in the cinema? because Mrs. Rad is really into films with universe titles at the start and 2 different post-credit scenes. She watches loads of these. That was too much for me as well. It's like, oh, it's scary, I don't like it. Honestly, it's all right, I would say. The story is coherent, makes sense. It was very boy for me. And I didn't have... I didn't have any emotional connection to the story. Hi TGC, welcome in. But if you're into that, if you're into films that are slightly overlong with 2 different post cutscene things, then you'll like it, I think. I've got no context. Mrs. Rad said Superman was slightly better, but they said this was definitely more of a return to form. Marvel, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Sometimes she takes me to them. One of them was just an advert for trainers. But yeah, yeah. It's not bad. Spirit, correct. It's not bad. It's just not me, I suppose, is what I would say. Hi, Lisa. Good time zone to you. Salute. I saw your name earlier. Where did I see it? Somewhere. We're talking about Fantastic Four. Which I saw at the weekend. It was a film. I want to say it was like, it was, you know, well made. Yeah, I had no emotional connection with the story. I'd say would be my thing. There's a bad guy. They make out he's impossible to beat, and then they beat him. The end. And post-credit scene. Have I seen Elio? Is that the one that's made in Blender? God love it. Like, for me as someone with no particular connection with the film, it was just like, this guy's made out, you know, he, like, all in dark, you can't really see what it is, and it's basically completely made out that there's absolutely no way to beat him and everything's going to be destroyed and all that. Spoiler alert, you know. But then somehow he is beatable. Flow is the one made in Blender with the kid. I want to watch it, although I'm scared it might not have any voice acting in, and I'll be just as bad as I'll be just as bad as I've been with the TGC movie, where I'm just like, I don't really know what's going on. No, I haven't seen Elio. But I totally like that they made it in Blender. I think that's like, I feel like I've got quite a thing for stuff like that, where it's like they made something, you know, using, you know, consumer level software that we could all make flow, except that we can't. I like that. But you're good at understanding what goes on in things. I'm going to go with Onion to see it, and Onion can sit next to me doing translation into English. A bit like we did in Rotterdam. But yeah, it looked super cute, and it kind of looked very Sky-esque in its way. What else do I need to do? Make a new acquaintance. Oh, I want to do that. But yeah, we were going to see Elio, but we decided not. Who asked the question? Was it Stanza? Good moments, but not a so shopper. That, I feel like that's what I saw. We don't go to the movies super often. Mrs. Rad goes loads. But so when we were first going out before we had children, we used to go to movies quite a lot. And I steered us to all the romantic comedies featuring Meg Ryan or Jennifer Aniston or whatever it was. But since we had the children, Mrs. Rad would like to go to cinema, and she particularly wanted to see like the Harry Potter films and some of this other stuff. So she would go on her own while I looked after the kids. And it was been a bit like that for years. So it's only very recently we started going to the film to see films together again. Go with the children, obviously. One criticism, injury sound effects were too soft, but fabulous film. Oh, really? Fans have seen it. Is it based on Flow? I kind of want it to be. But no, I love the concept of that. It should be. It should be they saw Flow the game and went, let's make it in Blender. And now it's a film. I think that'd be good. The only thing in common is water and the fact that water flows. No, I hadn't seen much about it, but we went to see a real kiddie film. Was it Dogman or something? And so the trailers had to be all kind of the Universal films, and that was a trailer for Flow. It was a relatively long one. It looked cute. Yeah. And I think we can go and see it for £1 over the summer. So I'm tempted to like go one day. I don't think it's super long as well. My cinema going experience is so ADHD. It's just like the biggest problem with the Marvel film was it was 1 hour 55, and that's about 20 minutes too long for me. I lose my concentration by that point. Lots of cinema a lot of years ago, but movies nowadays, meh. I don't know. I feel like that. I feel like a lot of them were always meh. A Sky could try to eat you. They do the chicken. Oh no! Don't be eat. Don't be eated. But you know, we live in the centre of the city. We live near a lot of cinemas. It's cool. Cool to go and see stuff. Pretty sure bulking at the 3-hour commitment is why I don't see Batman. My reasons are terrible, though. My reasons are just like, if I get scared and overwhelmed, then it's too long before I'm able to get out of it. Whereas if it's horrible and it's short, then at least the horrible is over. That's my thing. Wicked was good though. That was overlong as well, but that kind of worked its way through with the music. What are we doing? Do we want to go up to Thingy and do everything? I feel like we should. You know what Thingy is. Hermit Junction or Hermitness. Looking forward to part 2. I am. I've slightly heard that the story of the second part isn't as good. I haven't seen the second part. Not penguin, no. I'm scared of penguin. That too. Don't give things that take a long. A million thingies. Hi, Amy. A million thingies is all it gotta take. That's a different film. You've already date said to see it with friends. No, it was so cute. And we got into all the stuff and we watched all the interviews and how they were with each other. It was yeah, it was a super sweet moment. And so many people I know like into it. Radling number 2, the younger child, his was massively, his teacher was massively into it, and she dressed as it on World Book Day, and they did Wicked as their play before they left. They did a 10.5-minute version of Wicked before they left school a few days ago. It was really cute. How you doing, Amy? Oh, that's a different A Million thing. I want to know whether something, 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 and something, something. That one. I was doing A Million Dreams from Greatest Showman. Who did Radling 2 dress up as? Nothing. He didn't want to. He was worried it would be cringe. He also didn't take part in the play, even though he clearly sat there in the bit where the kids were sitting while they were off stage, sort of being the chorus, singing along very strongly with all the songs. But yeah, he found it overwhelming as well, I would say. If I was going to analyze him anyway, I would say he's not at the point to cope with those things. A lot of his, because they finished their school now, they're 11. They moved to the next school and they'll be split up. And yeah, loads of them were crying and really emotional, but he couldn't really get there. You're debating playing again? No idea why. It's really nice opportunity to spend some fun time with friends, Amy. Come and jump in. We can give you a hug, and then you could go away and then play again, and that was just at least, you know, a little bit of connection for you. Or alternative, that's how I play it. Alternatively, you can get into the Two Embers story and see how evil and horrible and how nasty the whole thing is that I'm just kind of being avoiding. Well, we'll all be your friend. Everyone here will light your candle, and they will be your friends virtually for a few minutes. He did. They had a water fight, and he was able to emotionally connect with that. But it was just one of those things. This game is the answer to the question is... The question is always, how can I make friends as an adult? And the answer to the question is Sky. That's it, as far as I'm concerned. And the rest of the storyline and the war and the darkness and the evil, just... 15 hours, long time ago, no idea. So you probably have done the whole story. I think once you get to the story, you do have to find something more in the game. And if you're not into, like, collecting every last thing or finding every bit of the game, you just want to, you know what happened, I think that is legitimate that you might stop. Hi, Amy. In Sky, you'll always find more friends, even more so in Sky. Sky Community Twitch is the best. Absolutely. Also on TikTok and other platforms, but also on Twitch. But you can also just watch and say hi. You don't have to feel pressured by us to, excuse me, to jump into the game. It's just cute. You didn't open half the portals. I feel like there'll be people with me now who would be delighted to hold your hand and show you around the rest of the game. Some people are better at it than I am. If you want. Again, don't feel pressured. Just look at the pretty pictures. If you have to rank the social, then Twitch is #1 for me. I think there's something about the live connections that you can make that do make it better. I think the production value on other platforms than Twitch is higher. Mostly because I can't be bothered to do nice titles and stuff. But yeah, I agree. I think that's what attracted me to Twitch in the first place. I was like, being parasocial seems utterly great. Let's go for it. You played 15 hours and didn't open the portals? That's probably some kind of record. Oh, we could have done this in this direction, couldn't we? Oh. We're just collecting stuff. After this, we're going to go home and work out what on earth's going on. I've basically just done an hour of playing with my mind switched off, talking about stuff. Maybe another. What kind of games do you like to play, Amy? Oh, I stopped playing for a year because I was so clueless. Clueless? I do want to play other games, but I want to play other games that have got this amount of heart. And other games like this where I can ignore any of the jeopardy and death bits. Now you're addicted. I want to play games with a lot of heart and no storyline. Or where I can just assume it was all these happy people and they all lived happily ever after. Oh, dearie me. I'm more and more just using Twitch as a bonus therapy session. It is what it is. Hey, someone on Craze. Craze is a good streamer. Yeah, it's nice as a big community. Oh, Codacini's going home, maybe? Or hugging? Or I don't know. I'm going home. Let's do this. All sorts. For Gix, Black Desert, Hogwarts, Leslie, Palia. See, Palia is one I need to try. Pal World I haven't. That definitely was on the list. No Man's Sky. Was one of those on my list? Some of them were on my list, aren't they, Stanza? That's a good range. I like to know what other people play. I'm also trying to play Ori and the It's Too Hard For Me platforming game. Ori and the Blind Forest. This really is free therapy for you sometimes. I mean, I probably should include some kind of disclaimer of if you need professional advice, I'm not a substitute for it. I am here to listen, you know. Those on my list as well. It has easy more, so maybe there is hope. Ori is easy. Easy mode doesn't make the platforming easier. It just makes the enemies easier. That's what we discovered. But, you know, you can check out my videos on YouTube, or if there's still the VODs there, and see how I got on. I did play it for a while, but it became very grindy. I have no friends who plays it. It gets kind of boring for a while. That was the thing. It was going to be the next big game. But you might be just better with a controller than I am, so it might be fine. We need to get into a server where there's other people. Is there anything interesting in... Pal World has lots of settings to alter. But yeah, I've done Palia twice on stream. It did seem to be pushing to me towards grind this, grind that. Because whatever happens with Sky, I don't really feel like I'm grinding. Mostly because I'm just booping around talking with you guys. Today's anniversary is in the office. Is this the way to office? I want to go to office. So yeah, there's this stage where various Sky Troop members are performing at various times. I don't know if I'm allowed to say whether I'm going to be part of that at any point. And Impalia looking for resources for some reason. Oh, really? But it did look cool. It did look really interesting. It was also a bit slow on my computer. But that may also be because before I cleaned the dust out of it. Oh, here we are. Palia's quest and relationship led with a lot of gathering. Yeah, I feel like that'd be okay, though. Not to mention you just buy candles if you get behind. But if I was a good enough streamer, maybe I could be in the Palia troop. And me. So No Man's Sky's on my list, isn't it? I was saying that's one maybe I should try. Maybe Amy can show me how. Make sure to collect the free spells. Are they for things I've already got, though? Hello, Buggo. You can get a beer with this guy, can't you? Free! 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 They're not that exciting. Don't stress it too much. Isn't this supposed to have light on it? Or is it just a music thing? Is the music thing making any noise? There we go. Why aren't the spirits on the dance floor? I don't know. Maybe they're taking a break for a drink. I feel like it does different things at different times. They're exciting. They added new free spells every... Oh, really? Oh. Where are the spells? Are they back where I was? Oh, no, they're here. Spells! This thing. This thing. This thing. This thing. If you want to pretend it's Sky in Space, or we download and start a game. Well, we might do. We might do. I feel like it might be fun. Sky in Space. Like the space station. So these are the people selling me stuff. A lot of it I've already got. Do I not have to go and collect a doobly-doo now as well? Because I've watched the film. I mean, the only thing I ever do here. What do streamers do in No Man's Sky? Stanza. The advantage to hold hands with... Oh, you can give everyone the doodad. That's right. That's right. You're correct. Hi, Jelly Snail. I don't know if I said hello before. I don't know if I confused with anyone else, but hello. Does anyone here play BST during the daytime? I go to work during the daytime, so I do not. That's what we're saying. We can access the Little Prince area again, can we? I only said hello just now. Hello! I'm just like... You notice special capes? What? A million dreams. A million dreams. What? I'm so confused. I go to work during the night time. Do you? Mostly Asian folks don't know fun creators as well. Yeah. It's late for them now. I do see the occasional person from Southeast Asia. You're for 10 PM till 7 AM. How is it? You prefer that? Or is it just for the money? You build bases, scan and befriend wildlife, find rocks that help you learn alien language, dive bomb a black hole. This is in the other game. Oh, is that how... Oh, I haven't got a microphone. What do you do for work if you want it, if you don't mind saying? You can play this. I think... Hi, Maeve. I think I need to go and do something. Yay! I don't think I need to do this. How do I get back? Hi, Kina. Loves Banana. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Is it bad, by the way? I'm just going to ask you all this question. When TGC turn up earlier and say hello, and I do say hi, but really I want to speak to you guys, and less so to them. Is that bad? How do I even get back? I'm just going to go home. I got confused there. That's the Nintendo area in case anyone's never been. I feel like most people have. I am talking with you, yeah. I am. It's my first job. It's at Walmart. I unbox clothes and take care of the clothing section. It's really stressful. I have no frame of reference of anything different. Is it really sweet? I feel a bit like maybe I should be like TGC, TGC. I'm just like it's you know, when we're all chatting, it seems nice. Obviously, if it's quiet in chat, I'm not going to ignore them. But it seems nice to talk to you guys, yeah. Do you feel I need to talk posh to TGC? Hello, TGC. Welcome in. I worry that either me or chat will end up haranguing them over something that we shouldn't really harangue them over. That's me. That's my main pressure I feel when they come in, is that someone will start complaining about a bug or some game feature, and it's just like, not that. It's a down-to-earth thing. These are projected for the persona. I mean, you could see it in another way, though. I could see it as the viewers that pay my bill, you know. I would say, what was I going to say to Lennon? I was going to say, I think you, in some senses, you will find it the hardest job you have. I would say it won't be the one that uses the most brain power, but when you're like, you know, chief executive of Google or whatever, which I'm sure is your trajectory in life, I feel like you'll go, I'm always glad that I had that experience of doing that proper grind, and it will help you in the future. But don't stay there forever. I didn't expect the skies here. Me neither. I don't know what we're saying. Where do I even activate the season quest? It is downstairs, isn't it? This is winter here. Winter gives me a heart every day. Do Americans say cinema, or do they say movies? I don't, or movie theater, or I don't know. Trick with work is to find something you enjoy. That's been one of my like depressing rules of thumb, Amy. It's just like, everywhere you work has issues, but the place where you can cope with that type of issue is the one that you stay at. I try really hard to do everything right, even though I've only worked here a few months. I say, if you have opportunities for other things, you know, it can be a bit soul crushing, but I think it does provide you some character. And I think a lot of people say the first job are the hardest one. Good for the heart economy. Faster than lighting people. Oh, is that why you do it that way? There we go. You're not really coping well with your current job. My job's got loads of issues, but I had a different job that had loads of issues, and I really couldn't cope with them, and they stressed me out, whereas this one is kind of fine. My first job started at age 7, really? We will do an IRL trade for once. HQ is such a joke, but I don't know what else I should do. I mean, what do you like? It's very hard to say. He's very young. I'm waiting to see if they say it's like a newspaper round or something. Get hearted. Feels quite aggressive. Right, we're going to trundle. Got a bit of things to do. It's a busy stream. Bam, bam. Shave fun with the crest. Absolutely. I think they meant have fun with the quest. We moved into a tuck shop and I had to help after school while mum prepared dinner. Ah, that makes sense. My funds were I had to learn the hard way that what shoes you wear for work, that had lots of walking standard. It matters what shoes you wear, and getting used to doing that was very difficult. I see. If the curse of wanting to help people but introvert and low energy are in the way, hire people. Yeah, I would say same. And a lot of people I speak to can't understand why I'm not in much more of a helping profession than I am. My therapist wondered why I wasn't a therapist.
With a twist.
Oh no, not the sound. Ah.
Chill spots in Sky. That's right.
Got jump scared by Tio again.
Just like you. They have their favorite spots to relax and favorite out.
Hi Muse, welcome in. How you doing? Oh gosh, we're going fast in chat. I will read your messages. Just give me a second. Let me just wibble back. So far, I've only done volunteer work. No luck finding anything else that isn't hell so far. But volunteer work's good. I sell glasses and frames, so I'm going to get training to measure eyes. Maybe I want to go to learn to be an optician. But if HQ stays less, I'm probably going to be gone next year. Is there a different optician you could be part of, though? I'm good, Muse. We're having a lovely time. We just watched, well, off stream, we watched the new episode 2 part 1 episode 2.1.0.0 or whatever it was, where they cheat at chess, and we've just been talking through how I don't really understand what's going on. Hi Winter, it was lovely to see you. Ignore me getting on like for maybe 13 times. It's okay, it's lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. There's loads of people around today. We're just having a big chat. I'm just trying to keep up with everybody as best I can. I don't want you to feel like I didn't listen to you. Vincent works with rescued animals. Aww. I go to work somewhere else, but I need to have my optician's degree. Oh, which you don't have. Is it hard to get? I feel like that is a hard thing to get. Been a while. You've been very busy. Been very busy. Okay, I'm going to do this season quest, and I will try and keep up with chat and see how it goes. Quest. Travel to a Let's do it properly this time, guys. Travel to a land lost to time and help the resourceful recluse. Resourceful recluse. Fits in the pattern, guys. Understood, Onion. That sounds very similar to the way I feel about things. Bonus points for alliteration. Enter the marketplace and assist the resourceful recluse. Is it raining here? Am I going to run out of light? So are we now in the same time period as the thing we saw today was? The shop I work at now has an option to learn and work, but I'm not a huge fan of the company. You love a good alliteration. No, I get you, Onion, I get you. We've never done this quite. I'm surprised in 6 years of streaming, I've never done how much do you like your job discussion. Yeah, look at them. In the video, the one on the right cheats. And am I already doing something else that I said? Oh, yeah. Why not more graphic design? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Sorry for the caps protection. Burrito truck incoming, it says in big caps. Hello, Aisha. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hi, Skyjero. I'm just going to try and get the right person's name to shout out. Just give me a second. Copy. Hello. Welcome to the stream. My name is Rad, everybody. Today we're streaming Sky Children of the Light. We've just started this week's season quest, which most people started ages ago, but I'm just doing it now. Well, Burrito, I'm going to say. There we go. That should have done the shout out for you. Welcome in. Hello. Oh, how was Peak? We are talking a little bit about, do you like your job? That's the way today's stream is going a little bit. And this is why this message from Lennon says, what people don't tell you about working nights at Walmart is that the company shuts the air off at night. So it's always hot and humid like a sauna the whole night. I overheated yesterday night, so I had to bring my own fan so it wouldn't happen again. I might try and find a desk job, but I don't know what to look for. I feel like a lot of people feel the same as that. Chaotic as always. I haven't played it yet, to be honest. Gaming, drawing, streaming, but you can't make money of that. No. I get that. My plan was to have a partner that earns more than me and then take the risk to try and make money out of more artistic pursuits. Just a suggestion. So yeah, welcome. Enter the marketplace and do the or whatever it was called. I love this new area, by the way. It's so interesting. You cannot eat money, no, no, no. You cannot eat money, no, 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 no. There's something. How's the quest so far? Well, we just started it. We're off to meet the resourceful recluse. This is what we're going to see what happens. That'd be fun. Imagine getting a rich card. Yeah, imagine. Really pretty with all the rain. Absolutely, Asia. I'm scared that my pretty little game is going to go so sad, though. You got to put in another instance. It's like the web development is what I really want to do. I have no idea what to... See, I'm quite good with computers and development and software and stuff, and I chose that I didn't want to do that for a living. You haven't done it yet. Oh, spoilers. Graphic design is currently no option as the job market is small. Lots of competition. If there's competition, no matter how hard, no matter how I grow, no matter how much I sell myself, it's not enough. Yeah, and then I know it's difficult. I feel like I don't know what to do. I feel like so many people love their creative pursuits. I was speaking to my random lady in Starbucks the other day. It's like really friendly and just wants to chat and what have you. And I just knew that she was an artist of some description. And she was like, oh yeah, here are my paintings. Here's all I do. It's like, but I work in Starbucks because that's how I can do my passion. My Sky Kid jumped around, switched in like festival tech. Oh, this is true. Hello, market stall holders. Okay, we're going to do the dailies. Guys, you're super important to me. But, you know, it's very important that we also go and talk to the resourceful. Clear the debris in this area. Who says debris and who says debris? Is that the important questions of the stream? Debris. There you go, you see. It just depends on which syllable you put the emphasis. Also, but do you notice the boots isn't in the collab hall? But he's only next to Granny's. I'm wondering if I'm just finding such a design choice. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Have I cleared it? I thought these were more going to follow the story we've been doing in the cinema, so I thought it was going to be not me thinking the S was not silent. Oh, debris. Oh, I like that. You go for a while, no problem. You haven't done this one. Help the resourceful recluse repair their broken rack by trading a token for a hammer at the tool stall. Oh. Token. But we should be trading a wooden fish. Anyone know where we're going? Yeah, like maybe not exactly the same, but I imagine I would be taking a wooden fish somewhere. Is that the tool stall? This is the tool stall. Hello, Mr. Tool Stall. Yeah, I can't believe you all haven't done it. Usually I'm the last to do everything. You're all busily doing it on the Monday. Shouting spoilers in the chat. Bring the hammer back to resourceful recluse. People round here with their local accent instead of hammer, they say Oma. There we go. Oh, you're saying for Friday, of course. You haven't done the season quest for years. Amy, come and join us. Have I got you in game? Can I give you a code? Come and say hi. Go on. Aisha says, my friend kept dropping her coin, which made her redo the quest. Oh, really? Oma, that's grams in part of Germany. It's just the AM sound had an O sound, and we drop the H's quite often. But it's very, very local, regional accent. There are some accents here that are like quite difficult to understand. Revive the space by trading a token at the decoration store. Do they go blue, or do I just have to search them? There's some kind of bug with the quest. Oma is grandma in well, that makes more sense, doesn't it? That's not a decoration store. That's a cup of tea store. Is the chair a decoration store? Hello. I would say furniture store. Oh, right, same in Germany. So do I just pick out a few lovely decorations? Can I get the cup of tea? I'll get the flowers. Can I get everything? I'll get whatever that is. Definitely need one of those. One of those. Done. Things were cheaper that, but what, 1 coin? The O is long. Umar. Ah. We have fun together, Brum and Mank. Oh, you're registered accent. Oh, right, okay. I haven't got a very strong accent. Mine is very much just a bit of a Brummy twang. Like the O in okay. Oh, Omar. Use the shared space shrine to decorate the resourceful recluse's home. I knew that was going to happen. I love that like 50% of the quests are, we really, really want you to use the shared spaces and no one's doing it enough, so make another one. Is this their home? Do I have to use the things I got, or do I just use any old thing? Have a flower. It's just really funny. Have a cup of char. Oh, it's a property set. That seems fine. Well, I'm not a designer like you. This is my issue. And obviously, you need a route out. Perfect. How do you even do shared spaces? Oh. Why? There we go. You can use whatever limited amount of items, though. Is that enough? Right trigger, tick. Save and publish. Boo, boo, boo. It's quite difficult with the controller as well. Perfect. Published. It's a resourceful thing you're going to say. Oh, and it opens the hole from the last thing. Is this going to be a new world? I'm so excited. Unlocked. Boop-a-doo-ba-doo. So cool. Oh, I didn't know this. Find seeds to help the resourceful recluse grow a living home. A living home, guys. How does it work? Oh gosh, are they difficult? Are they difficult to find? Find seeds. Let's do the lore. Hydrate. I will get some in a minute. Lore. Are they hidden? I'm happy to light the thing. Today I'm sponsored by this fish on my back, by the way. The people, the light, the hill, the krill, something. What was a bit? What did I even ask? There's a thingy. Oh, do I go and... Grills. Fish sponsorship. Yeah, it's not really a sponsor. Well, I have to... It counts as something. If they are hidden. Where are they hidden? I'm happy to light all the thingies. Ah. But those are... flutterbys. Is the flutterby the answer? Or are these seeds? Oh, hold on. Climb the rope. Up we go, guys. That was cool. Oh, I found a seed. So you shake the plants. Sort of. I did something. I achieved something. I'm not as bad as you think I am. I'm as bad as I think I am. So I've got 3. So are there some more dangly bits? Or do I have to float up? I kind of want to do... There's danglers over here. Oh, this one is dottily. Ah, maybe that's why. But I can't fly, can I? So if I'm going to reach things... Oh, here are some danglers. Hey, I haven't been as bad as you think. I think you gave me as much as a thing. Yeah, no, TGC don't pay me any money, but they give me the IAP for free. So that counts as a monetary benefit or something. Offer seeds to the reversal recluse to make life something. Well, those butterflies weren't very good. I don't want to do something with that, but... aren't they supposed to get me out? Do I have to be on top of this? Missed! How's about there? Me... No, they don't get me out. I wanted to go that way. The quest is to go back to the blokey, but I want to use the butterflies. He's using them. Oh, the blue star's telling me to go the other way. Why can't I use that? I know it is back. I'll go my own way. That's a song. Why did I need the flutterbys then? Hello. Here you are. Do you want seeds to make yourself a new life? I feel like we're all going to die anyway pretty soon, so I don't want to tell you. It's quite a long quest, by the way, compared to sometimes. Oh, is that time going past really fast? Look. The days and the nights. And the... Oh, the green is growing. Oh, there are seeds higher up in the dangly green. Well, I didn't get them. This means we should travel life joys as much as we can. Well, I did have 3 goes on the butterflies, if that helps. Alrighty, bad. Sorry for the raid and rum. I got to sleep this 4 a.m. Oh, you on the other side of the world. Got us to wave away from spoilers. As my friend has appeared, this definitely is a spoiler. See ya. Is that you? I don't know if that's your face. But anyway, hello. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for the raid. Do appreciate it. Everyone drop a follow to Gual. We have a cozy home. Return to the vaults, Elderland, to continue your journey. Oh, I want to know what's down here. I want to go back in. Well, butterflies have gone now. Oh, so it was so I could jump and scuff down the side of that wall. Right, sorry, I had to check that. There was no way. So I just fluked the fact that I found the ones I found. Okay. Sounds a bit like me. Sorry, yes. Bit sneezy here. It's been very humid. I'm trying to pull as much light in, as cool air in as possible. I'm actually going to move the fan. Which I can't believe you can't hear because it's so loud. But the AI, the much maligned AI, stops you being able to hear it. There we go. So I return to the Doobry Doop. This area is so interesting to me. I love all the stuff they're doing. There's up to 400 of these, apparently, according to TGC. I want to play too. Can I do a dance in the middle? Yeah, they hated it. Okay, fair enough. Probably just a humble algorithm. Probably is. Interact with the spirits. Do things they hate till they walk away. So interesting. Look, you see there's loads more here. Are they doing different things this week? The queue's not so long. Yeah, they're off. I have annoyed the soldiers at the gate. Oh, they're queuing now. You have to frighten them, don't you? Where was the scare emote gone? I've lost it. There. There. No. Ah. So, as you'll be unsurprised to know, the dev said it was Genova's idea. No, I'm in jail. Lisa took my teddy bear. If you go to jail, do they let you take a teddy bear with you? That's my question. What happens if you're sad? I fulfill the wish of this ancestor spirit. I don't know what happens if you're sad. What's the difference between jail and prison? They're spelt differently. And strictly speaking, in the UK, jail was spelt G-A-O-L. But, like, almost no one does anymore. Occasionally you'll see it. I got a heart, at least. I'm gonna have to prove that to myself, just to check I didn't dream it. Yep, G-A-O-L. Is an old-fashioned or British spelling of jail. Jail is still used in certain contexts, particularly older literature. Hello, thank you for the follow. I'm guessing that was a follow sound. Amy, thank you. Appreciate you. Should I just copy and paste this? It's old-fashioned terminology for jail. Yeah. Apparently in America, jail is for minor crimes and prison is for long term. Oh, really? Yeah, G is J and J is G quite often with foreign languages. Sorry. Essentially. Right. Okay, so cash in this now. Ka-ching! I'm just full of facts. Not to be mistaken with goal. Absolutely. Goal! Is the answer that if it's a jail, you can take your teddy bear, but if it's a prison, you can't? Or maybe it should be the other way around. A jail should not be your goal unless it's made into a museum, then okay. There was an old joke that was something like, I was sent to Yale by my father, who was a judge. I can't remember why it's funny, but I feel like in some context it makes sense. And it feels like you're speaking about Yale University, but it turns out you're not. I don't know. Anyway, we digress. So yeah, there isn't a way into Bluebird from here. That was what we were discussing, wasn't it? Yes. It's not funny. It's just punny. We do all the time. We do. I'm so confused. Home! Have I lost everyone? There were so many people here. Everyone was talking with chat. I've turned them all away. Oh, someone cashed in the have a drink thing. Does that make sense? Give me a second. You've been trying to get ice on your foot. Did you want ice on your foot or not? No, it's okay. I'm confused. I'm confusing myself. Why am I in the wrong one? I want to be in the non-hom-hom. There we go. I was hoping we could find Amy, but I feel like it's not going to happen. If it helps your foot, then yes. Rocky is on top of Eden Gate. He's cheeky when he's there. Little scamp. Little scamp. Old-fashioned spelling of jail. Explained. Education value of the stream. Or, oh. Where is it? A thingy came up. What am I trying to light? I like that a thing's... I don't know. I've lit something! Yes! Hard to find an Amy out of game. I know. And I don't want to pressure you. But I am, and it's bad. Oh, that's the barrier. Oh, does that allow us in? Oh, that's funny. Hi, Vincent. You didn't know the rock could be here. He can. The rock is an enigma. Well, it's been up here a couple of times before. I thought it was, and we spent ages one day looking for it before we found it up here. We're like, oh, okay. But he's a little scamp. He's a little cheeky little scamp. Oh, we need to find a random to light. Let me light this random. Aggressively lighting random people. Have they gone? They've gone! They're hiding in new places. And there's new quests as well, apparently. I don't go out of my way to find it usually. No, no, same. Same, same. Well, we just have to hope we see a random at some point. Should we go and do cakes? Why am I going the wrong way? Lum lum. Da 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 da. Cooking would be good, wouldn't it? Sadly, it's just a cake full of candles. I have done cooking streams. I have done cooking every Christmas day. I do a little cooking stream. New questions in meditation quests. Oh yes, there are. One of them was really good and one of them was bad. I didn't like the what do you take photos of question. I was like, stuff. The other one was good. It's all a bit like the We Everybody Votes channel, where it has to be so non-controversial what they ask. Yeah, there was something about that. Was that yesterday? I can't remember what it was. It wasn't quite that question. Oh, imagine if we just stopped the stream and made a cake for Amy. That would have been so cute. Sorry, Amy. Just candle cakes. Does anyone know where they are? But just as another question. One here, one here. Favorite picture. That's it. Yeah. You could tell the work I do in my job is strategic planning, can't you? Because it's like, I don't know the detail, but I vaguely remembered something conceptual about it that allows me to piece it back together when I need to. Where now? What am I doing? There's just light over here. You collect it. That's how this game works. I remember. And then everyone honks like crazy. I'm just having brain going too fast disease at the moment. I just need to slow down. Okay, this is what we need to do now. That's fine. Is the game quiet or am I quiet? It feels quiet. That makes sense. It is quiet. You need to sleep? No problem. Thank you. That's no problem. I like to stream. And like to see you as well. It's nice to say hello for a while. And compare how we say things in English to how we say them in German. That's the most important part of everything. What was the name of the person that raided me? In my mind now, it's gone to their name was Jail Burrito, but that's not right. Oh, it kind of close was Gual Burrito. That's not how you spell jail. That's a whole other thing. Hi, Sky Silvers, welcome in. I know you've been there for a bit, but EP Rad. I need to drop them a follow, really. You have a sub to them? Oh, cool. Spam their emotes. Oh, there's one. It's a little bit doggy doggy. You have been lurking. I think I did see your name at the start. Before I ruined everyone's life by banning the shouty emotes. Kitty! No, it's a really nice one. I need to make new emotes. That would just involve me putting effort in. You know what it's time for? Just for a second. Just very short bit of music while Rad just collects his brain back together. Okay, I'm gonna turn this way. Oh, I'm out of tune. Yay! Hi, Josh with a pen. How are you? How are you enjoying the new season? We've just done the second quest. It was kind of cute. Josh, here's a very important question. You know how we might or might not be in a thing in a few weeks' time, possibly. Are we allowed to say anything about it on stream, or are we not allowed to talk about it? Because I've no idea, so I've just been saying maybe. Josh has quit the stream immediately. You know, like there's a thing on August to something that we might be doing, even though both of us are unprepared for it. Are we allowed to talk about it? It's not exciting, guys. Particularly as at the moment, I've done no preparation. If I've got a million messages, it will be fun. It's going to be perfect when we get there. But, if I've got a million messages in Discord saying, Rad, you're going to get thrown out of the Sky Troop. I've already accepted that I'm going to get thrown out of the Sky Troop, by the way, guys. That's just a thing that's going to happen. Oh, sorry, did I miss the wing light? Sorry. I seem to already have it for no reason. Because I don't know what the rules are, and there's this big Discord with loads of information in, and I read like 3 of the words. So I don't know what I'm allowed to say or what I'm not allowed to say. I've always like go in and I'll ask a question, and then someone will copy me to a thread that's like three lines up saying, this is where this was explained, Rad. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. I'm not a very Discordy person. I'm more of a discordant person. I have to get it audible. Oh, what? Yeah, and then I can listen to the Discord discussion. That would be cute. I have got an Audible subscription for the next 3 months, and I can't decide if it's worth it. Sometimes we need a little help, and that's all right. I need a little help. It's Josh gone. Sorry, Josh. Never sign an NDA, guys. I'm so scared him away. If your kind of your job is to like try and keep talking as much as possible. Josh is working amidst all of it. Okay, that's fine. I don't know what Josh does for work. I kind of want to help. I feel like Josh doesn't need to work. Josh is a famous streamer. pretty sure George said something about Osim. That's why I think I know what you're on about. So there's a thing, and me and Josh and someone else are in it in a few weeks' time. I'm supposed to be writing my... You know, I was going to be writing my song. And it's going to be a song about my moth experience. That is coming up soon. I don't know if it's on TGC stream or if it's on my stream or how it works. We'll see. But I haven't written a song because I haven't. We're gonna die. Why didn't it... Why was there nowhere to hide behind there? We were definitely hidden behind there. Were you referring to the thingy bob I was in your DMs about the other day? Wasn't that even today, Josh? Yes, that thingy bob. Is it a secret? I signed an NDA and TGC are gonna sue me. I'm scared of being sued. America's a very litigious place. I don't know what we're doing. Oh, we're going for the planty wanty. Oh, who's died? Is that one of us? Do we need to go help them? Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, so we can tell you. Okay, so there's a thing that we're going to be doing, and me and Josh have got no idea what we're going to be doing for it. Or when it is. I think we do know when it is. There we go. Brain is like that way down the road. No need to fuss about it. I've got to write a song. I need to do something actually creative and think about it. That's my problem. It's going to have a theme around the honking sound of a new moth. Mine's just going to be a musical interlude, so it doesn't matter if it's bad. But Josh is going to do the proper stuff. I'm so good at Sky. Look at that. But I've got to play it on in-game instrument. So that's going to be a challenge. I'll worry about that down the line. That was a good dodge. I don't know how to do the other tricks that you guys do, like just like rip the cord out the back of the computer so you don't get hit. I don't know how to do all that. You'll be in the crowd watching. It will be... Oh, we didn't collect the wing light. Why don't... One of the things about this game is that you have to collect the wing light. I didn't. Stanza's going to recharge me. And then we're going to go and do the flowers. My official work is senior specialist. Resolution work for a car insurance company. Is it complicated? I feel like that sounds like maths. You want to play music but no talent? I'll teach you. Will I teach you? I need to fall off. Round the corner. Ah! The krill is doing weird things. I don't like him, really. He's being naughty. Sometimes krill do some crazy stuff. No, well, I have songs that I've written and performed on stream. They're not that good. He's a bad one, isn't he? He's naughty. Josh, you going to ask my car about my extended warranty? Because you don't have a car. You know, I think I won't need to claim on the Josh insurance because I also don't have a car. I feel like that's going to save me money. You don't deal in extended warranties. That's cool, though. But I thought Josh was a writer. I didn't realize it meant underwriter. That's too clever a joke. Let's not... That's the... Doo-ba-doo, boo-boo-boo-boo, boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. He's a car writer. He writes famous car movies. That's got like Herbie Goes Bananas. There's a car movie for you. Guys, thank you for starting this and getting me off my whatever I was doing. I wonder if I eventually retire, then I can just stream. And then it can be like my full job. Do you think that'll be a thing? He's staring at us again. I'm running away. We did burn the big tree. Lisa, it's for the content. It's very hard. You need at least 3 of you. I think you can do it with 2, or we're not sure. But yeah, we did. Burn, baby, burn, as they say. Oof. I've got a saw back. That would be a big vibe. It would. You fell asleep for a while. I mean, that's just the kind of constant action film. Constant action game that this just is. I want to burn. I need to make friends with a fake person. They're doing it wrong. Be my friend. You're 1 win like away from 200. You're too lazy to enter. I mean, we could do trials. It isn't unheard of to do trials on a Monday. I'm going to have to land. I've run out of light. I definitely feel like I've been on Sky stream with a little Sky as possible today. Does anyone remember, does any of the OGs remember when this wing light disappeared behind the wall and we had to go the other side of it to get it? Was it an out of bounds you had to do to get it? It was very confusing. That was at some point. Bum, ba, bum, ba, 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 bum. I know it's infamous for being difficult to find sometimes. It's difficult to find if you're trying to find it with someone else, yeah. For a while it was hidden behind a wall. It was like in one patch. I think I have to go to bed. Have a good rest of the stream. Thanks, Onion. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. Sorry your job is such a pain. I don't know what to do to help you. I'll come in and change my glasses and be nice about it. Did I kill everyone? Oh. Run away! Earlier today, I went over there. The whole wall was pitch black. I like, okay, I got it later when I was at map shrine. I'm missing. No! When does Rad stream next? Tomorrow. Tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. UK time. And Thursday, 7:30 p.m. UK time. At one point, I had a place where that was all written down, but it's all broken for some reason. Tomorrow we will. Tomorrow we're doing a little bit of Sky, but it will also be week 3 of we'll definitely finish Sky this week. We'll definitely finish Ori this week. That's the plan. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. On Friday, I'm going to Aberystwyth. So if you want to see some of Wales, the Saturday running stream, if we do it, will be from Aberystwyth. Which is on the west coast of Wales. It should be fun. I think me and the little Radling just want to go to the beach and just play in the sand. I was thinking of 3D printing a bucket and spade. Have a wrist with, yes, absolutely. You've been to Anglesey a couple of times. I've been quite a lot. Okay, so back in the very old days, when they called a spade, or whatever they called spades, I had a girlfriend from Dublin. And I don't fly, so I would get the... What did they used to call it? The Emerald Isle Express? You could get a train at 5 AM from here. It would get to Holyhead at like 8:30 in the morning. and then you could catch the fast ferry to be in Dublin by 10. Going to Germany for a week. Anywhere nice? Any reason why? We just decided we'd spend 3 days on a holiday, and we were going to take the tent because there was a nice campsite in Aberystwyth, but it's closed. And it's like, oh, right, we can't do that. Go see Vincent. Buy Vincent a banana boat. That needs a lot of rad lore to understand that. Is everybody with me, or am I just all over the place again? I feel like I'm the least concentrating on Sky that I've ever played this game. You want to share a banana bread now? It wasn't a banana bread. It was a banana bread would be fine, and we could also make that on stream. But it was actually a banana. It was a banana boat. It was a banana and chocolate sauce, and ice cream and whipped cream. And when me and Codicini met, when I was in Rotterdam, after we went to McDonald's, we had that. But sadly, the stream was really struggling, so I had to turn it off. You holiday in North Wales a lot. Oh, whereabouts? Oh, when you had a little one. Oh. No, well, my little ones are quite big now, but he still wants to... The younger, big little one still wants to play on the beach. I took them to Rill the other day. Broccoli, there. Going to help friends when I stand on a big event. Ah. The only events I know of in Germany are beer festivals. I feel like that suggests my lack of knowledge. Your little one is 40. Oh, I'm 48. I'm still a little one, though. So, you know. You don't like the beach, it's too sandy. That is an issue, and I don't like it afterwards. But in terms of sensory stimulation, sand is really good. And I like building sand castles and rivers and tunnels and stuff. Never that place is 4 hours away from me. Oh, okay. The Broccolocola. No, I'm going to find it on a map. I need to do it. Oh, what's gone wrong? Oh, there it is. Germany, Lower Saxony, it says. Wet sand is nice. I haven't been in a long while. Cat hates the sand. Ah. Oh, yes, cat that hates the sand. I see. Demos, the old cat. I see it now. It's a town there. Where is it? Oh, okay. Further in than I thought. Okay. I'm located in the world now, and we've just slammed into a wall as usual. Is there any more cakes? I feel like we've definitely got one cake. How many wing light have we got? 160. That's really bad, but you know, it's fine. Fun fact about Lower Saxony, it's geographically higher than normal Saxony. There we go. Literally. You didn't know that was an emote you could do? Which did you do? Oh, that one there. Okay. I thought you meant in game for a second. Did I catch your past message about Tomas? No. Let me read it. Sorry if I miss messages. I try really hard, you know. Your little one was 40. You holidayed in Northwest. When does Rad stream next? Which one was it? You have a wristwatch. What? Maybe you could just repeat what you said. That might be the best way. I'm out of. I'm confused myself. And it's supposed to be when I click on your name, it shows you everything that you've said. But now it's decided to not do that. Hi, Mushi. Welcome to the stream. How are you? We're talking about chocolate banana boats again. We're also talking about whether you like your IRL job. Tomorrow's I'm going to jump in game and see. Oh, right. And say hi. That'd be cute. That'll be the very start of the stream before 8 p.m. UK time. It looked like we saw this spot briefly in the new episode. We did. The 3 towers. Yeah. Is the tower over there the same as the... I don't know. I don't really understand. See if you can untangle it. Oh, right. Yeah, no, I can see where you said that now. I confused myself. Yeah, because those light towers switched off. Yeah, we were trying to disentangle the new episode at the start, it has to be said. And I obviously didn't understand it. I mean, I didn't notice the tower, I just saw stairs and the rhombus thing. The rhombus thing. We can piece the whole story together, guys. Yeah, the towers got switched off towards the end of the episode. So my thing is I watch it just before stream. And I have got commentary on it. If you ever want to see my commentary. Chocolate banana. When I went to Rotterdam, the delightful Codicini bought me a chocolate banana boat. And also, they knew how to say, "Can we have the bill, please," in Dutch, which was really helpful because I didn't. Yeah, I'm on a certain level of randomness today. I want to do the trials and I want to sing. I'm sorry if you hate the singing or the trials or anything else I do, but I'm doing it. It's really important that we do Castle on a Cloud. It makes me feel happy. I like to go there in my sleep, for example. Castle on a Cloud is lovely. I don't always get it right, you know. There we go, you see. I'm like, I should be sponsored by Les Miserables. I've never seen it. Is it good? You'll see. You'll see how... If you could stay another 5 minutes, Amy, you'll see what happens. If it makes you happy. I'm running away as well. Hashtag all Sky Kids left behind. Can I tell you a story about... It's not a story. A fact. I finally come into enough money to be able to go to therapy once a week, and it has really helped me. I would say it has moved my possibility of crying at any moment from 1 in 1,000 to about 1 in 3. I was in my meeting this morning, and the people I was dealing with were just really, really helpful. And I thought about it for a minute, and I nearly just started crying because they were so helpful. And it's just like, oh, stop it. So yeah, if you feel like, you know, you need to cry more and your emotions need to be like that far away from visible, I can recommend therapy. The impression I get from her is I'm nothing like any other client she has. She seemed to be quite supporting of the streaming idea, though. She kind of got it. Boo, 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 boo. But yeah, I'm just very emotional. Which I think I wasn't at one point. So anyway, I don't know what made me think of that. Probably Les Miserables. We're gonna be miserable together in a minute. Standards, does your chat lag? It might do. Okay, we'll try and do Castle in a Cloud properly at slow speed, at the right sort of speed, instead of rushing through in case I'm wasting all your time. Sometimes it just lags. Sometimes it just lags. Am I behind in game as well? Sometimes that also happens. You're here for the vibes. It'd definitely be... As long as you're not here for the quality gameplay, that's fine. Stats. I've dropped 148 frames. Oh, I could be like 2 or 3 seconds further behind than normal. Being here for the vibes is the best, absolutely. Did I light a random still? I still haven't lit in the random. Before the stream ends, we need to light a random. You've just closed a dockable window. Oh gosh. Guys, I've just closed a dockable window. I don't know what that means. Just enjoying the vibes. It's all about the vibes. I'm just about just keep talking. Just keep talking. And this is the problem. This is what I was saying about the NDA earlier. Okay, world. You just disappeared. It's really hard to sign an NDA and then not be able to say things when the stream is all about just keeping saying things. Whatever comes first to your head, just say it, see how it goes. World said no. I don't want to be a world today. So yeah, me and Josh are doing a thing with someone else who I can't remember soon. And mine bit's going to be music. Josh hasn't prepared his. I haven't prepared mine. But it's going to be fine. I've probably bitten off more than I can chew, but it's okay. I don't want to touch both doors with my candles open. Oh, Yordi rad. Oh dear. Maybe. I thought today was going to be a really quiet stream. 2 not prepped and 3 panicking. Correct. I'm confused, but fine. Do 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 ba 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 ba. Do do do. The first time I signed in, it was playing a supernatural investigation RPG, and at first I thought it was in university. Oh really? Oh, that's really funny. Did you break it massively? I don't really mind it. And it's not one that I can't say I've signed. So I can tell you that it exists. So it's fine, really. But I just get a bit confused about what I'm allowed to say. I try and get an angle where you guys can see what's going on in game, but I don't think it's going to work. Is this the one we usually do? It is transposed down a bit. Let's go. Shall I put the echo on? Echo. It's not great, but you know. Oh, I need to silence the in-game. We don't always. Pitching the first note. There is a castle on a cloud. I like to go there in my sleep. Aren't any floors for me to sweep. Not in my castle on a cloud. There is a room
that's full of toys. There are 100 boys and girls. Nobody shouts or talks too loud. Not in my castle on a cloud. There is a lady all in white, holds me and sings a lullaby. She's nice to see and she's soft to touch. She says, Cosette, I love you very much. I know a place where no one's lost. I know a place where no one cries. Crying at all is not allowed. Not in my castle on a cloud. So that's Castle on a Cloud. That's where it fits in. A little bit slower than I sometimes do it.
Is it better with the little bit of echo? It'd be even better if I took big enough breaths so I'd not run out of breath by the end of the line. But that's for next week. That's because this is a castle on a cloud. I don't think it can be described as any... Oh, the doors are shutting. Oh. I don't think it can be described as anything else but a castle on a cloud. Look, it's there. Anyway. There's a way up here without going on the inside, which you're going to do. Because, you know, skills. Why can't I see? Here we go. Ta-da! We made it to the top. Oh, we can re-put on the game music as well. I need more songs for more places. I need some originals as well. Ba, 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 ba. I don't know if I got that middle bit right as well, but it's fine. It's Rad's version. Stop me getting copyrighted. One day, my main aim in life is to get copyrighted because I do my version of the song so well that the copyright people go, oh, that's a bit similar. Banned. Poetic license, exactly. A lot of these songs I just kind of vaguely know. I don't really know them. I just try my best. If you do have a song that you know, exclamation SL is my song list. Those are the ones I can probably sing. Also, if it's fairly simple, I can learn them. Do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do. And if you add them to my song list and I see them at the start of the stream, if you add them anytime, I can do them at the start of the stream. It's actually more speed than it is simplicity. If they're slow and chill, those are the ones I can do best. Vincent saying some words. Oh, Stanza's saying some words. Lots of words. You tried to compromise and talk extremely vaguely about a little bit of it. And then the NDA expired and I told a friend. Oh, very fair enough. The things we tend to know for NDA for Sky. Not sure you'd want to sing mine. It was a music box tune. I mean, you let... If I know it, tell me. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. I did sing a song from Mariah Carey's album Music Box at the start of stream, if that counts. Over the Rainbow, we can do Over the Rainbow. I can do the thingy version. That's a bit of a mishmash. That's the easier version. The Judy Garland one's a bit more difficult. Come on, let me find it. I'm gonna do it. Okay, one more tune, guys, and then we definitely will do Fire Trial. Okay, let me just find it. Israel Kamak, that guy. That's the one I can do. I do want to mish the mash. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean when we get started. It's just a bit different. Boop. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where my trouble melts like lemon drops so high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dare to, why, oh why can't I? And then it goes round and round. Anyway, that's how it mishes and mashes. I could have done more, but you know, it was just a quick thing to prove to you that I can do something with it. The actual version is a little bit harder. The whole Judy Garland bit is a little bit more difficult, but we can do it. It's not impossible. Not impossible. Do you think Amy's quit the stream now? This is the trial of trials. Love it. Let's go, guys. Fire trial, no death. Let's go. Is anyone bad at trials that we're with? Hope it's not too bad. Mine was slower and shorter. Music. Oh yeah, no, I got really fast because I was just trying to fill in the gaps. Music box constraints. I could have gone a lot slower. That's something between the fact that I'm nervous and I want to do it fast because I just don't want to slow the stream down too much for people. Once you get the hang with the chords, it kind of, you can just get faster and faster. But you know, it was just a little bit of singing for you, you know. I want to sing more on stream because I feel like my singing voice has lost a bit of its edge. Have I got the dark mode issue again? I've been having GPU issues in the trials. Yeah, I don't know why I climbed that wall either. Much appreciated. No problem. It's very nice to see you. Not everyone requests songs. At one point we used to do Raid Out and then we would do a singing session afterwards. But we haven't done that so much recently. Darkness on yours on my screen looks about what you'd expect. I think we're waiting here now, aren't we? I think we've gone too slow. But we'll try. No, no, no. Reverse! Reverse! It usually shows up in the next sec. Oh, I think mine's too dark. But you can't really see properly until the candles are too far apart. There's too much dark. While they're close to each other, you can see the prompt anyway, so it's less of an issue. Did we die? We should have died there. Okay, well, fine. That's a rare place to get got, to be honest, but, you know, each their own. It's quite hard to die with 4, isn't it? I think it's just rad skills that made us not die. Laggy chat. Laggy chat. It wasn't too much lag, though, for me. Power of the white candle. I'm just going to bounce away along here just because I can't. No, I definitely think I've got very dark candles here. Because you can't even see where the next one is. You're supposed to be able to see. Lip sync. Is my lips out of sync? Oh! I mean, we jumped off the side of the world there, so it didn't really work out. If my lips are out of sync, that's my fault. I haven't resynced this for ages. Light! Hello, hello, Mrs. Red. That was quiet. We did Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And we did Castle on a Cloud. No, I don't really know it. I know there is a castle on a cloud. The middle bit, I don't really know. But, you know, you can sort of sing your way through it by kind of making some notes up. And that's called interpretation or reversion or something. Arrangement. Rad special musical arrangement. That's how I see it. Oh no! Not this one. And maybe not. Is it raining again? It's really muggy still. 23.
It's not muggy outside.
Has it cooled off? It's raining tacos from out of the sky. That was Mrs. Rad, everybody. She's just come back from choir. Where are we? I don't even know what I'm doing, guys. Is this it? Hooray, we've made it. Hi, Sunchase. Oh, you are late. I'm disgusted. How you doing? Welcome in. I saw your stuff you'd be making. They're really good. Guys, check out Sunchaser's art in exclamation Discord. It's under Aries. Someone told me how to pronounce it. I didn't do a great job. You just got whiplash. I did not expect to suddenly hear that. What? What did I say? Eris. I tried. Raining Tacos. Sorry. Well, you know, it's a song. I can't remember what it is. The kids listen to it sometimes. No need to ask why. Absolutely. I don't know if I can play that. I love the idea that the chords exist. I'm sure it's quite simple. You want to sing? I can also do Raining Men, but not very. I could do it. I could do the music, but I'm not very sure that I know the tune well enough for a full-on rad performance. How you doing, Sun Chaser? We were sort of having a discussion about earlier about how much do you like your IRL job, if indeed you've got one. Not everyone was a fan of theirs, it has to be said. Some people were, though. Some people had some good tips. There's definitely a chat we haven't had. Don't you work at a pottery? No, absolutely. This is where I was thinking Eris might be able to say something cool. It's the best job. Everyone should have this job. We've done it, by the way. Yeah, perfect. Deathless, except for the death. I gotta see if I can find it, guys. Oh, I expect it to go like this. Oh gosh, dearie me. Why'd it have to be in that key? From out of the sky, tacos, no need to ask why. Open your mouth and close your eyes. It's raining tacos. Okay, enough. Yeah, it's in difficult key. I need to like transpose it one for a very quick interpretation, but it's absolutely fine for now. Yeah, I work at pottery teaching studio. I started 2 weeks ago. I basically help people hand build and glaze pottery. It's so cool. Sometimes people don't pick up their pieces that have been fired and they just leave them there. So today I was glazing some of those pieces. Oh, cool. Do you ever get confused where they say you've been fired and what you mean is just a piece of pottery? Hi, Flandiva. Welcome, and you missed It's Raining Tacos. No one was impressed. I thought they'd typed wow because of my quality interpretation, but it wasn't. There was a rain of tacos, absolutely, there was. Your dick figure should be done next year. That would be cool. That's going to be... Are you painting it as well? That should be so cool. I feel like a lot of people would want that for their Sky collection. It was a variant you hadn't heard before, but it was quite nice. Okay. Well, that's because I can't remember quite how it goes. It's just like I was saying to Mrs. Rad. I can't remember how it quite went. Like you say, it's whiplash because it's a very long time ago since I heard it. Am I the last? I'm in last place as usual, guys. You accidentally put it... Well, you are a gamer. I guess it's related to Sky. Don't stress it too much. We're low traffic at the moment. Oh, I see. I see. Do people want to see some quick pottery? I'm going to try my best to get this loaded really quick. Window capture. Okay, okay. Light. Pottery! You're laying out the red carpet for me. Perfect. There we go. Okay, we're off. Speed run. You know. Speaking of whiplash, I'm swapping between topics really fast. Chat was super busy earlier, wasn't it? I don't know what happened. We had the raid from Jail Burrito. It was somewhere close to their name. Goal burrito? Something like that. But I was thinking it was a little bit busy before that as well. So we had the chat, Sunjay said that in UK English, GAOL is also an acceptable spelling of jail. That's somehow related to some element of that discussion, but it was all a bit of a fever dream at that point in the stream. Have you watched the new thing? Yes, that's the spelling of jail. Cool, huh? It's like Old English. So it's more like jail, you know. Why do I keep falling off? What's wrong with me? Let's learn to play games. That's the thing. How is it that I haven't finished Ori and the Blind Forest yet? Yeah, it's not as exciting as you think, but certainly catch up. Actually, Old English is weird but interesting. I mean, I feel like a lot of it is a bit more phonetic than modern day English. I think that... I need to read that. I think that particular thought train went... Season area jail. Jail, you can take a jetty tower. Prison versus jail. English jails. And then jail burrito. Yeah. I think that's the way round it went. What were they actually called? Let me just... let's do this right. Qual burrito. It's so close. Actually, Old English is weird, but very interesting. It's true, it's true. Okay. Right, let's focus on the air trial. I haven't died once in this so far. Oh, gosh. Awaski Wesan on Pissam Eland, which is Old English that translates to who shall be on this island? Who shall... Yeah, I got most of it. Nice. I did that well. That was some quality. And of course, as we're going to Wales this weekend, we will have Welsh, which is a completely different language. Right. We fly together, Stanza. Sort of. I made it to here. Ah! Oh, by the way, if you like in-app purchases, I've got a tail of manatee and a manatee ears, and I've got some kind of manatee costume thing. Manatee plushie thing TGC have given to me. So if you're wondering why the stream says sponsored by or whatever, it's because there's some element of TGC have given me some stuff for free. Speaking of seeing new things, I'm going to see Superman this weekend. Oh, we saw Fantastic Four this weekend. Mrs. Rad said Superman was better. TGC is keeping you from giving to streamers. How? They keep giving me stuff. Oh, yes. Like, you can't gift people things because, yeah. The IP you really want is the violin that you won't buy. As it's super expensive. No, I've been saying the Sky Troop has been a bit disappointing. Well, I don't know how to feel about it. It's just like... At one point, it was super nice when a new season would start and someone would come in and buy me the season pass. And because I get it free now, that kind of niceness isn't there. But obviously, it means that it costs you guys less, sort of. But I don't know. I feel like we've gained some stuff and we've lost some stuff. Oh, I finished. $20 for the violin. It's expensive. It's expensive. But if you've ever donated to the stream, in the last 3 or 4 months, if you've ever donated to the stream, you bought me some percentage of the new bike wheel that I had to buy. So thank you for that. We'll see it on stream in a couple of weeks' time when it comes. It's coming from the Netherlands, as they're famous for bike wheels. What happened to Codicini? What happened to Mucci? And has everyone gone? I've not been following the stream. I should watch the stream a bit more. Oh, they're up here. Finished ages ago, that's what it is. I have done the second quest. We did it just earlier in the stream, yeah. Oh, let me check out your new outfit. Bits for bike bits. So basically, the electric motors started to die. And I was 2 weeks outside of the warranty period. But they were very nice. I just ordered a new one. But about 50 quid of it came from Twitch. It said, do you want to use your Twitch funds? I was like, okay. Then I can feel like we spent your money on something useful. You do someone, and then a lot of us crashed. Yeah, someone was saying there were issues with it. Doing Quest in Valley. Good luck to everyone in Trials. You can't rejoin unless they leave the market. Yeah, this is what we was... Yeah. What we were saying. I ended up doing it alone. AFK for a bit, go on without you. I can't go on without... I feel like it's a song lyric as well. But yes, we will. Oh. Let's see Sky's Atlas. Are you joining? Wait for Sky's Atlas. They're probably already there and completing the game, but you know, it's fine. There's so many of you in. Gex gets fixed in the near future. Me too, me too. Sometimes it's just it'll be okay because once it's a little less busy. There's an issue joining non-full servers again. Oh, really? No, I was trying to find people yesterday and I couldn't. I've got this thing as well, look. Oh, that didn't work. How do I do it? Create A. No. Hurrah! Look at this, chat. Huddle! And then, yeah, I've got the head things. So, yeah, TGC gave me that as well. So, apparently, if you go to jail, IRL, you can't take a plushie with you. Which seems so sad. We go... Oh, is this your new outfit? We need to check out Sky's Atlas's new outfit. Nice, nice, nice. I do like the floaty hair. Vincent is taking a break. Vincent is AFK. So we're going this one and then we'll come back. They're afraid you'll escape jail with the plushie. Absolutely. But I was just like, if you got sent to jail, Can you not take a plushie so you can hug it in case you feel sad? Apparently that's not how jail works. You can't escape with a plushie if you don't have a plushie. Exactly. Or something. You can have a plushie in Sky Jail though, so that's fine. Did Vincent make it? We seem to have loads more people. I am very confused about what's going on. No different from normal. Oh, I'm not even me. Is it even worth me coming round here? Surely they'll have completed this by the time I get up here. Yes, they have. Back. No, I am where I thought I was. The jail is less brutal, yeah, because it's sad, you know. I would be sad if I was in jail, and I would appreciate a plushie. That's all I'm saying. Speed run. It's really funny, the Sky Jail. It's a really funny idea. They didn't have to put that in. I get it's another one where I thought people were lying, because it makes sense that they respond to you. Yeah, since the jails are outside, you just got to have a good Samaritan giving you food and water. And maybe a saw and a blowtorch. Bah! That's rare that goes wrong. Win! Did you fall as well? Is the game being naughty, naughty, naughty? And bad when it does that. I can see people talking all over the place, but I'm not picking up the messages. Twin, right. Ah, yes, okay. But yeah, the dev said it was Genova's idea. Which is not a surprise. You always have a plushie or a few with me when what, just in case you get sent to jail? Ba 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 ba. Where am I? Oh, it's me! I got a tail, a fishy tail. What's the lull? Are they doing some fun and games at the end of the game? Not deathless for me, guys. Do we need to get the candle lit still? Are we having this issue? It still didn't get it done. I wish they put a bigger cake there instead of 2 candles. Never thought of going back there to get... It's a waste of time. It would be a good secret cake, wouldn't it? Also, the other thing, this dice over here is a waste of time. There's this one... I keep trying to zoom it, but I need to wait for the cutscene. These ones on the end here. There's just not enough candles to make it worth doing. But I like getting the secret ones. It's kind of a demonstration that there's some secret ones that people don't know about. Lots of people don't know about them being there. Back! Welcome back! These are the small candles as a moth. I think people would riot if they removed one of the cakes from the end of the level and put it there instead. But it would be funny. I'm just going to go for this with silliness today and see how I go. I need to focus a little bit more than just spam. I think. So the game let you get away with that? I'm surprised they let me get away with anything, you know. Provided they let me get away with that. Oh! Hi, Groovy! Welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome in. Rad skills, absolutely. I'm practicing for Ori tomorrow. How you doing, Groovy? Welcome to the stream. I've got IAPs today that TGC paid it for. Oh, that's the outfit. I see, I see, I see. Stop and hug. We will, we will. Guys, try and hug in a second. For Flandiva. Maybe on the when we're collecting the cakes at the top. I could be that music. What combo is light purple? Oh, we're doing it here, we're doing it here, we're doing it here. Everybody hug everybody else 3 times. Not 3 times. Everybody hug 3 people. It all makes sense. Yay! Oh, it's super cute, by the way. I love it. It's better when it's not 8 people trying to hug all 8 people. Sometimes that goes crazy. Right. And then I assume we're just going to wait 2 seconds for Vincent to return once we get home. Glow hugs are the best hugs. Did I collect the wing light? I did. I guess that's where I went by falling down there. Oh no! I fell down the hole the other week. I think I had to warp to someone to save myself. Yeah, I think that's the solution, is back in. Yeah, I think that's it. It creates something you can't get out of. Guys, at the end of this, I'm going to bed. Join me tomorrow for some Ori. Some Oreos. We may complete it, you never know. Hey, yo! Oh. Vincent's back. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm rubbing my eyes. I'm sorry, guys. The energy's... Sky's Atlas is going for it. It doesn't, it never works. But, you know, one day it will. Oh, I tried. I tried because it's funny. Can we do it? Can we do it? No chance! 2 of them did. Then we catch up because they did it. Rubbish. The water's being naughty today. Right, here we go. Yeah, says Stanza. Stanza's in prime position to get this one. I am not. How are we doing, people? They're not too far behind. Why did we all go flying into the water there? That was really funny. Let's do 4 of us in the water at the same time. I thought at least one of us will make the jump. Oh, I missed that. I wasn't watching. Unfocused rad. Bruh, as they say. This'll be fine. We'll just do this jump across the top here, won't we, Skies Atlas? It'll be fine. All works out okay, no problems. No, it didn't, but, you know, it could have done. Whoa! I'm so not in control of what I'm doing. It's hilarious. 0 deaths, absolutely. Except for the one we had. EP rad. I can't believe how early it let me jump there. Why isn't the thing here built? Oh, because you don't need to. I've never done that before. That's naughty. Wouldn't that make us go back a long way if it goes wrong? OMG, they say. I'm here. I'm not too far behind. Codicini appeared very quickly. Guys, we didn't like the thing. They didn't like the thing. Now I'm lost. More haste, less speed. It was funny, don't worry. Sleepy Rad is having this issue anyway. Ah! Now I fell in the water. I'm gonna make you all wait forever. I'm gonna fail this forever. I do think the controller's gone a bit funny. There we go. We've done it. We're here. I'm here. We're perfectly in time. Oof. Ding dong. I'm running, I'm running. Let's go. At least caught up with Codicini. With rad cheats. I'll try to get stanzas. It didn't work quite as well. Oh, we need to light at random. It's got to be the end of the stream. Oh, Flowers! Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate you. Welcome in, everybody, from Flowers stream. We're just about to go and raid someone. Welcome in. Thanks, Flowers. How's your stream today? I will shout you out in a minute. I'm just blasting my way through this section. I can't warp to Vincent because we haven't got warp. And it's not giving me anyone else's prompt, irritatingly. We just done the trials. Eventful. Half my stream was spent being challenged to do the light versus darkness KTA thing. I don't know what that is, but that sounds good. Maybe I do, but I don't know. Let's get warp. We can, but also I need to find someone that I don't know and get them to light me. You dodge a krill by leaving up your wing. Oh, right, okay. Did that work? What's going on? I should be going back. If you give me a minute on my own here, I might find it easy to find someone random to light. Someone. There's always people in here that I don't know. Come on. Be here, people. Other than that, we did the scavenger hunt for Aurora meat and answered some moth questions. What were the moth questions? Can I ask some moth questions? Sounds like I had a good time. Let me just do this. There we go. If you're not following Flowers and Smiles, here we go. Easy to do there. And let me show you how. I can't believe randoms have been very difficult to find today. Join us in following Flowers and Smiles. I am already, apparently. I never know these things. Hello, light me! Light me! Bow! Daily's complete. Where wings go, lights go when they're lost, and what a travelling spirit is. Oh yes, these are definitely some moth questions. I feel like I might actually know the answer to them as well, which is good. Only 4 years in, you know. So tomorrow we're playing Ori, we're doing the dailies. Surely we're going to complete Ori after the 3rd week of thinking that we might. I forget the travelling spirit. I'm definitely missing a wing light because I forgot a wing buff because I forgot the travelling spirit. Guys, thank you very much for joining today. I am just... don't know what's happened there. Boo, 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 boo. Ba-da-doo-doo. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Boom, boom. No Sky's Atlas today. No Sky Nerd. I have to have a little search. Do you believe in me? Give a all you've mainly the finest segment. Yes. Not many options today. Oh, is that why he's... I won't say that. Let me just go to English. I don't want them. Do. Just rate someone who no one knows they are. I quite like one viewer streamers. I think it's funny. How's Jess been streaming for 14 hours? Crazy. Let's go with the one viewer. It's funny. Bye. Will it let me? Sometimes these people ban raids. I didn't like it. Boo. Don't want that one. That was weird. We may end up with Jess here. Cozy vibes. There we go. It's doing something. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's just finding just finding someone, to be honest. See you all soon. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.